Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, D'Angelo Russell says he patterns his game after another crafty lefty. He said, if I could model my game after somebody, it would be Manu Ginobili. He was never the most athletic, but he could pass, he could score, and he was just so unpredictable. Not a bad role model for D'Lo. Kevin?
Not at all. Yeah, some similarities definitely there, David. Thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. Hachimura out there with Davis. Then it's Russell. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. And for the Pelicans, Ingram in the front court with Williamson. Harden out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why, Kevin, LeBron and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
So the Pelicans win the tip. Now, here is Harden. To the inside, Williamson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And the first one drops.
A healthy Zion is a force to be reckoned with.
And both free throws good for Williamson. Now LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Off target with his 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
James in the post. He's covered by Ingram. Changes up. And LeBron with the layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Williamson, the screen. Harden kicks to Valanciunas. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Williamson, and Davis sends it back.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
That one drops for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here is Harden, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Valanciunas passes to Harden, and the 3 ball is good. Harden's got 5 now.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Russell kicks to Davis. Pass to Hachimura. That shot off. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Harden against Russell. Floats it up for Williamson. Back to Harden. McCollum outside. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's LeBron. Inside, it's stolen by Valanciunas. An even 3-on-3 break. McCollum outside. Back to Williamson. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Reeves. To the left wing. Russell from long range. And again, no good by the Lakers. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Valanciunas with a screen on Russell. Ingram dishes to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the Hornets going with a whole new group out there. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And here's Reddish. The pass to Hayes. Here's Vincent.
Jose Alvarado. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:06 left to play here in the first. Reddish finds Prince. Clock is at 3. Hayes with the screen for Prince. Misses and the dry spell continues. The Pelicans leading by 7. Here's Alvarado. Dishes to Jones. Murphy inside. He's against Vanderbilt. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. .36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Vincent. Over in the corner, Reddish. Passes it to Vanderbilt. And here's Prince outside. Los Angeles with another miss. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Nance a screen on Vanderbilt. Oh, Nance in position. Taken away by Hayes. Pushing it up. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Here's Prince. Off target at the rim. And so the first quarter is in the books. Pelicans lead by 7. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
4.
Enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. Running on the wing, they'll have Jones and Ingram. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And the basket by Harden.
So lethal from beyond the perimeter. Harden is smart at recognizing when he should shoot from there.
Here's Vincent. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New Orleans leading by 8. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Vincent misses.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Williamson is screen on LeBron. Loads it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Timeout called the Lakers. Russell's checked in for Vincent. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Davis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
These close-range shots are Davis's bread and butter. He is a consistent scorer inside.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. James, the pass to Davis. A second chance effort. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Russell against Harden. Valanciunas sets a screen for Harden. Williamson trying to free himself up. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 15. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Russell with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On offense here, the Pelicans. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Harden the pass to Williamson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Over to the left wing. Russell against Harden. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Russell. And they hit it back. Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. Excellent D that time from Jones. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Pelicans. 17-point lead, their biggest. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. The 3 from LeBron. That shot misses. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Here's LeBron. Zion Williamson making his last shot. James in the post. He's covered by Ingram. And that one's good. James.
Inside, James can really carve the defense apart. His strength makes him such a tough cover.
Russell against Harden. Valanciunas. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Defensive foul, Anthony Davis. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pelicans shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
Jonas Valanciunas is a skilled big man with strong fundamentals.
It's tipped. Nance with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Lets the three fly. Murphy can't hit. Lakers trail by 20. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Reddish, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. The rebound by Prince.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
The shot's good from Hayes.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
And here's McCollum for three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. With the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
So for the Lakers right now, we've got D'Angelo Russell, Rui Hachimura out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
The physical gifts Anthony Davis possesses are just undeniable. He was built to cause havoc down low with his long arms and broad build.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. New Orleans leading by 16. With it. The tray. And James pulls it down.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Davis. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Offline with his three. The Pelicans shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. Williamson, the screen. Harden bounce pass. Pass to Williamson. Clock at 6. And Davis sends it back. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lakers trail by 16. James dishes to Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
You look at how far AD's come offensively since his rookie year. It's pretty astounding.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And both free throws good for Davis. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for New Orleans. Floats it up for Williamson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's Davis finishing it off.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Ingram finds Williamson. And a wide open look for McCollum. And again, no good by New Orleans. Lakers trail by 12. Now the pass to Reeves. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. So for the Pelicans, Marshall, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Herbert Jones in for James Harden. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
I love the effort and energy from LeBron. He knows how to turn a steal into a score.
Williamson is screen on Russell. McCollum kicks to Jones. Sinks the triple. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
James against Ingram. Nice shot by James. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's exactly what they need to do right now. I mean, just attack the basket. And, hey, if you get fouled, maybe you get some free throws out of it.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
On the offensive end, Ingram really puts in the sweat. He's committed to finding points for his squad.
Here's Reeves, defended by Jones. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Reeves.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Ingram. Again, the Pelicans score.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
And the Lakers call time here. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vanderbilt. Over in the corner, Reddish. A three-pointer is right on target. Reddish has got his first 3 points of the game.
Shot selection still needs a little work, but Cam Reddish has excellent range on the jumper.
Alvarado passes to Nance to the left side wing. For 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers trail by 10. Passes it to Vincent. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reddish. And he trims the lead to single digits.
Superb focus on the finish by Cam Reddish, showing how cool he is under pressure.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one misses. Marshall passes to Jones. Picked by Murphy. Pass to Alvarado. The 3. The shot missing. Here's Vincent. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's New Orleans in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Larry Nance, C.J. McCollum out there with Hawkins, and it's Alvarado in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's James. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
The defense has no answer for LeBron, allowing him to really run things on offense.
Now here's McCollum. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Now, here is Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Down low. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Davis.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
Here's Alvarado. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And the Lakers have possession. Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
There's the pass to McCollum. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Hachimura kicks to James. From outside, off the mark. New Orleans leading by 8. Pass to Hawkins. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's McCollum. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. He dishes it to LeBron. Five to shoot, and it's Davis with the jam.
The offensive IQ AD possesses is special. Smart at knowing how to get himself going.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Harden with it. Picked up by Davis. Out to Ingram. And that one is good. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
Davis with a screen on Ingram. James with a deep 3. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Williamson, the screen. Floats it up for Williamson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. James in the post. Working on Williamson. Pelicans leading by 6. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Harden the pass to Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Understands how to use pick and rolls. Zion doing a great job in these sets.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. LeBron against Ingram. LeBron outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Jones checked in for the Pelicans. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Vanderbilt's checked in. Now, here is Harden. Screened by Valanciunas. Harden kicks to Jones. Back to Harden. From downtown, drills it from outside.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 8. There's 45 seconds left in the game. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. And again, no good by the Lakers. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Ingram kicks to Harden. Williamson, the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Over Russell. Again, the Pelicans score.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
It's Ingram on the wing. Those 3-pointers off the mark. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. James, congrats on the win. Great crowd tonight, but what made the difference down the stretch?
We just got to play solid defense. Talk to each other, help each other out. That was amazing tonight. It was unbelievable. Like I said, I'm happy for our guys. Got a good victory at home.
Big win, James. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Zion Williamson.
Make your hell gaming.